Hello, my name is Ikoya. I'm the creator and founder of Silky, and I'm here today to talk to you about my epic wig fail. So if you are new to this channel, I want to say welcome to Silky. Here on our channel we do hair tips, hair tutorials, wig reviews. So if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It's free, and after you subscribe, go ahead and hit the notification bell. If you're watching over on Facebook, we love you too. Thank you so much. Go ahead and like and give this video a share. And if you are not a new subscriber, you're one of my Silky chicks, you've been around for a minute, thank you so much for your love and support. So, you guys, for those of you who are new here, like I was saying before, I'm the inventor of Silky Sacks. Silky Sacks are luxurious silk lined bags that I created to store your wigs and hair extensions in when you're at home and on the go. And what makes our bags different from everything else on the market is it doesn't just store your hair, it protects your hair with silk lining. So, because I sell hair products, I love wigs. I'm a wig wearer. I do a lot of protective styling because I am a natural under my wigs. I wanted to up my skills and also learn how to make wigs. So this wig that I'm wearing is the second wig that I've ever made. I named her Aaliyah because she kind of gives me Aaliyah vibes, you know, the beautiful long straight hair, you know, to the side. But you guys, this wig is a fail. And so being a business owner and being someone who's trying to learn a new skill, I feel like it is important to share your failures, and you learn much more when you fail than when you win, right? I know that sounds crazy, but I'm serious. It's the truth. You learn much more when you're doing things wrong and failing than you learn when you win. When you're winning, it feels good, and you can go back and look at it and see what you did to win. But when you fail, you learn some lessons, you take some hard knocks, and then you can also help somebody else who may be failing or, you know, having a hard time, and you know what not to do for the next time. So, first of all, we'll talk about the products that I use to make wigs, and then we'll get into this wig. So, the products that I use. So, I'm going to put everything down in the description below except for the hair, because I got the hair at a beauty supply here locally. I'm not sure if they sell this hair online. But if they do, it'll be down in the description below. And if it's not, then you know they didn't sell it. And you can just go to your own local beauty supply and get the hair. It's very cheap. I think this hair bundle was like $25. But before we get into that, let's get into what you need to make a wig. So, first, you need a wig head. This is mine. The average head is about 22 inches. So I went with a 22-inch head. If you're making wigs for yourself or you want to like be professional with your wig making, I would say get a 22, get a 21 for a small head, and you can even get a 23 for a larger head, for what us wig girls like to call big head friendly wigs. So yes, so I got this wig head off of Amazon. I will put it down below. Actually, oh, I'm sorry, this is a 23-inch. I just seen the sticker. I thought I got 22, you guys. I got a 23-inch. Well, hey, so this wig that I'm making is big head friendly, and all the wigs that I'm going to make are going to be big head friendly. Hey now. So anyway, this is the wig head that I got. I also was using to make this particular wig, and this is the second wig I've made. I'll drop a picture here of the first wig I made. This is the second wig I made, and I was using, you guys, let me show you, this bigger needle. And I don't recommend when you first starting out using this big of a needle. I just bought this one at the local beauty supply store, and I thought, well, this is a big needle, you know, thicker hair, because the first wig I made, it was more of like a wavy texture hair. And so I thought the big needle would be better. But you guys, at least in the beginning for me, it's been really hard, because when I put, so you put the cap on this wig head, right? And you go to sew it in. When I'm putting the needle in to go and sew, I find that I'm not only just going through the cap, but I'm going into my wig head. So when you pull it up, so that was a bad thing. So now I'm using this smaller needle, which I love, and I think it's a lot easier to use. So I don't know, if you make wigs, put it down in the preference below what you think, but I think in the beginning, start off with a smaller needle. So for the wig cap, I use this spandex dome wig cap. It's made by Donna, And you guys, I don't like this particular wig cap. You can't really see. It's ultra stretch. But like I was saying earlier, when I was sewing the wig, because it's black, you can't see, so I was going through the wig a lot. I actually like the deluxe stretch weaving cap or the crochet wig cap, which has the mesh in there, so you can see better when it's mesh. So I recommend when you're first starting off to use more of a mesh cap. I mean, everybody on YouTube, I know a lot of people do it on this, but I feel like, you know, we're talking about beginning wig making and fail. I personally feel like until you're really good with what you're doing, at least for me, my first wig, I made it on the spandex cap, and I think it came out easier. It was easier for me to lay the tracks and see them because of that. But when I went to go get this particular hair, they didn't have any more of those caps. They only had this, so I bought what I could at the time. But I definitely will recommend the, like I said, the mesh weaving style caps or the mesh domes. And now I know when I go to the beauty supply to get them, I'm going to be getting a lot of them, hell of them, so that I'll have them on stock since I'm wanting to take up wig making. So, as I was saying earlier, you know, taking and sewing the wig. So, with this wig, what happened is when I went to pull the, after I was done sewing the wig, I went to pull the dome off, and you guys, it was sewn into the cap. So, I'm going to show you guys, look, can you see the holes? Because I had to literally cut. So, there's holes in my cap, in my dome, wig head because of that. So not only did that suck, because now I have holes in my dome cap, it also loosened the tracks because I had to cut where it was sewn. So I'll put in a little insert here. You can see inside the dome cap. So also, you guys, next I want to talk about the tripod. So I had a little $20 cheap little Amazon tripod that I got. And as you will see, when I put the footage in it, I end up having it broke. It's like the first time I used it. So my husband put a vice grip on there for me to hold it together because I would be sewing and it would just slide down. So I went ahead and invested in a $50 tripod, which somebody was saying, oh, you're beginning, it's more expensive, but I'll be honest with you. I spent $20 on the first one, $50 on this one. So I would have spent $50 instead of $70 and had something that lasts really, really well. What I like about the newer tripod that I got for $50 too, not only does it come with a wig, it comes with T-pins and different size needles, as you can see. And so that is awesome, you guys. So now I don't have to buy any more needles. So here is the box that it came in. It's called Quishi Yuha. I'm probably saying that wrong. It sounds like a Japanese name, but it's Quishi Yuha. So like I said, I'll put the link down to the Amazon store that I got it. But you guys, it's so worth it. It's super sturdy. You can make the wig go up and down. It also has a hook on the center where you can put a weight if you needed a weight, and I just think it's great. I won't need to use anything else. And what I loved about it, it came with a case, and you guys, it came with needles and T-pins. I had T-pins that I had bought for sewing, and what I found was because they were smaller, the hair would get caught in the T-pins. But these T-pins are super, as you can see, this is the ones that came with that stand. Trying to let the camera focus. These are super long, you guys, and thick, and they work really well. And guess what? The hair doesn't get as tangled and matted. So it's definitely worth it. Now, let's get into the hair. So, this hair I got from the local beauty supply. Like I said, it's made by Harlem 123. The pack was $25. It came with two 28-inch bundles, a 26-inch bundle, a 24-inch bundle, bangs, and a closure. And the closure is really small. So I end up having this 28-inch bundle left. You know, the longer the hair lengths are, the smaller the bundles get. So what this wig style is called is Kima Master. You guys, it's 28 inches. I'm 5'2". Look at this. The hair is long on my back. As you can see, it kind of comes to my a little bit past my butt, like it literally sits on my butt. Let me put it all to the back so you guys can see. And I wanted that. I really wanted to do a long wig and something fabulous and different, since I originally did a curly textured wig for my very first wig. But you guys, as you can see, it was ultimate fail. So I don't know if you guys can see it really here. I'll try to get close, but you can see you can see the webs here. I definitely think I laid the closure on wrong, because when you sew, you put the closure on first. Then I probably should have sewed the bangs in too, but I didn't. I did the closure, sewed all the bundles in, and then went back and tried to put the bangs. I don't even know where the bangs are anymore. They're lost in here. So this is why it's a fail. Also, the hair, you guys, itself is nice for this style. I believe it's synthetic. It does have a little bit of a shine to it, but it is long. I didn't experience a lot of tangling or shedding with this hair, you guys, which I thought I would because of the length. Usually when hair is longer and synthetic, it can tend to get really tangly and really sheddy. But this hair, I'm gonna be honest with you, it wasn't. So I tried to style it, like I said, like Aaliyah, and it was supposed to be styled like that on the box, but I had to do it even more to try to hide the tracks and hide the layers. So this is why I say it's an epic wig fail. But you know what, you guys, it's only my second wig, but I thought I would come to share with you guys just a little bit that I'm learning just off of making my second wig. So some of my favorite YouTubers to watch to make wigs is Miss Rosh Posh. I like Ivy Hair, Tierra Monet. I don't know, you guys might know some other ones who are really, really, really good. Please share in the comments down below. If you are a beginning wig maker, go ahead and maybe share with me too what your fails was or what you were doing easier, what was fun about it. So that's it for this. Thank you so much for watching. Please come back again next week. We'll have another video for you. And remember, better care is better wear.